The Ogoni people have a long history of fighting for environmental justice, and the execution of Saro Wiwa and 8 others in 1995 is a painful reminder of their struggles. These indigenes of Ogoni, including the family of Ogoni 9 and Tuka Ewo, son of the late Nodu Ewo, who was one of those killed, expressed concerns about the planned resumption of oil exploration without addressing some key issues, which include the exoneration of Saro Wiwa and 8 others, among other demands.
But they should isolate cancer weavers and 8 others before the oil resumption will commence in Ogoni land and give us a national honor for the death of cancer weavers and 8 others.
We have no doubt in our minds that President Tinubu will work to heal the wounds inflicted on Ogoni by a brutal dictatorship in cohorts with Shell. We urge President Tinubu to, as a sign of good faith, ensure the exoneration of Ken Sarawiwa, Baribo Bera, Saturday Dobe, Nodu Eawo, Paul Levura, Daniel Buko, Felix Noate, John Quinen, and Dr. Nubari Kubel, either by executive order or via a re-examination of the patently false evidence by the prosecution against these innocent Ogoni sons. Ken Sarawiwa and the 8 others were further denied the right of appeal.
To unbundle OME 11, because when we talk about oil, we talk about the people. We want Ogoni people to use the oil for our own self. We want to own our own oil. The 45% that was we share is what we want.
According to them, the main issue affecting their community have not been addressed, and therefore queried the planned resumption of oil exploration in Ogoni land and consultations, which they insist should be put on hold until their concerns are properly addressed.
For any discussions to start, the first precondition that we see is that the Ogoni 9 must be exonerated, not pardoned, must be exonerated. They were denied the right, their right, this is a constitutional right, of appeal. They had the opportunity to appeal. The law says they could appeal, but the military junta did not even allow them exercise that right. It rushed and killed them.
That the Ogoni Bill of Rights should be the driving force for all forms of negotiation for the resumption of the oil operation in Ogoni land.
They also expressed mixed feelings about the recent establishment of the Federal University of Environmental Technology in Ogoni land.
University of Environment and Technology should not be seen as a quid pro quo, something in place of another thing. Why we say that is because if you go to some states that they don't produce a drop of oil, they have 4 universities. So it is not a favor. The university is not a favor.
The issue of the university, I think it's a good start. It's a good start, but it does not go far enough. It's a good start that the government is putting that on the plate.
The people say the federal government must ensure that their concerns are not swept under the carpet. Egogon Akabue, AIT News, Port Harcourt.